Hello and welcome to Potg of Geeks. You join us for another Batman unboxing. This is Joker's Clown Set 2. You've probably already seen the Joker's Clown Set 3. I seem to be getting them in reverse order for no particular reason. I'm just grabbing them when I see them. These are the two clowns. It's a clown with a shield. I think the other one's called Sniggering. I think he's got a machine gun type thing. So let's get him open. Them opened. That's a picture of them on the back. There we go. So we've got the cards. Clown Joker with protecting, because he's not actually have any weapons, he's got a shield. And Sniggering. Yep, that's the one. There we go. So if you've watched any of our other Batman models, you'll know I'm collecting the Joker's crew. So these are two cool additions. So that's the clown with the shield. So he's basically a two-part model. That's the shield. That's his hand on the back of it. And that's just going to attach onto there. And then we've got a three-part model. So that's the body. We've got the clown head there, and then we have the machine gun there, and there's a little bit of flash on there, and mould lines are going to need taking off. And then we've got the two scenic style bases, which seem to come with all the Batman models. Right, so let's get these cleaned up and ready to stick together, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we've put them on the bases, as usual. I've just used some green stuff to fill the gaps in the base, flatten that down, and then put a bit of super glue on just to strengthen it while it dries, and we'll move on to the rest of them now. So on this guy, there is a little sort of peg, there, I don't know if you can quite see it, on the end of his wrist. There is what's meant to be a hole there. It doesn't fit in quite well, it doesn't line up either. A lot of the castings on these miniatures aren't quite perfect enough, but it's not the end of the world, because all we need to do is put a little bit of green stuff in between to fill the gap, and then it should join up, and it's only the one thing anyway. It's not supporting any other weight other than itself, so I shouldn't really need to pin that. Over on this one, the gun does line up, just we have a little sort of nodule there on the arm, so it can go into a nodule there, but there isn't really one there. If you have a look, there is a slight indentation, but not enough for that to actually fit in. So I have to file that down, and then I might use a tiny little bit of green stuff just to hold it in place while it glues on. The head, you see that just attaches via the neck there. 1, 2, a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put all the parts together. I'll be using a little bit of green stuff. Come back at the end and I'll let you know if there's any problems. And there we go. Two finished models. Didn't take too long. So I did use a bit of green stuff on the inside of there. I don't know if you can see it. I also used some of the old magic super glue activator to freeze it in place. Worked very well, quite sturdy now. And same on this guy's arm. I actually used some of the glue in there to fill a gap, because there was quite a big gap. Even though I filed down the little bubble that was on it, it still meant there was a massive gap there. So you could use green stuff, or I actually just used the activator again to fill it with glue. So it's on there now, and there's the head. That went on easier. It's in place, no problem. The other arm connected just fine. So that's Sniggering, and that's the clown with the shield. So these two are going to be really cool additions to the Joker crew. Looking forward to painting them along with the rest of them, and hopefully next time you see them they will be painted. Cool. So you take care, guys. Please like and subscribe, helps out loads, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.